Shouting is not nice!
Melanie, someone called the police.
Crap! The people are nice! Ah! It's mine! No!
And now for something completely different. I am Barack Obama, your 44th President of the United States of America. As you know, I've been working really efficiently on universal health care. This is a widely accepted policy among the people of the United States, but for some reason it is one of the most debated topics in high school forensics. As such, it will almost always be heard in original oratory, which is the original event I will be discussing. Original oratories usually talk about problems in society, but there are no specific guidelines as to the topic of the speaker's presentation. However, keep in mind that this is a persuasive speech, and as such it should have a point. It is not an informative speech like expository. No notes or visual aids are permitted during the rounds. Well, I gotta get back to that healthcare reform. I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message. Hello and welcome to What's Wrong with This Piece? I'm your hostess with the mostest, Kaylee Kubakawa. Today we will be looking at original oratory from, never mind. This is definitely not based on any actual speech that may have or may have not been used at a certain novice tournament that Melanie went to. Haha! So let's get started. Let's roll the clips of the speech.
Video games are a very important part of American culture. I own 5,764 video games. 2 are rated E. E means for everybody. 10 are rated E10+. E10+ means for everybody 10 years and older. 300 are rated T. T means teen. 5,452 are rated M. M means mature. My 3 favorite games are Call of Duty, The Amazing Spider-Man and His Friends, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is a game where you play some sort of gangbanger who goes around stealing cars and causing gang wars. There's some sort of plot involving his mom's murder, but who cares about that? People mostly play the game because there's lots of nudie scenes. And also violence, lots of violence. You can get lots of guns and go around shooting the crap out of people. People like doing this because it's funny to try to watch the cops try and attack you back. Plus, you can steal cars. It's like lazy people's version of gangbanging, just like Guitar Hero is for people who are too lazy to learn how to play the actual guitar.
Well, wasn't that just awful? Clearly, we had to cut it down. It goes on for 10 more minutes. But let's not dwell on the negative here. Let's earn some money! All right then. First to raise their hand, I'll just pick on you, and you all know the question. So let's get on with what's wrong with this piece. Contestant number 1.
They had their script.
Oh, sorry, wrong. This is a novice tournament, so that means scripts are A-okay. Contestant number 2.
I've got it. There was absolutely nothing persuasive about it.
Ding, ding, ding. And we have a winner. That's absolutely correct. This speech was not trying to persuade a listener about anything except for maybe to never play video games again. And now for the bonus question. Which original event is this best suited for? Contestant number 3.
That's easy. X-Files.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that means that only one person fails. And that's contestant number 1. Great job, everybody! Contestant 1, you fail at life! Adios! Well, adios! And that's all, folks. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week for the fantabulous What's Wrong with This Piece?
And now for something completely different. Then the big hunter shot the caribou with his shotgun, so all his little Eskimo friends could share in the bounty of the wild north. The end. Wasn't that a great story, kids? Alright, now get back to your parents. Hello, I'm Sarah Palin, the former governor of Alaska. You may know me from the 2008 McCain presidential campaign. As you saw moments before, I was reading a story to cute little kids. Coincidentally, the original event I'm going to be presenting is Original Prose and Poetry, or OPP. The purpose of this event is to demonstrate the writing creativity of the competitor, written in either prose or poetry. Essentially, it's one 10-minute long story. No props are permitted during the presentation, but you probably knew that already. Well, I'm off to go hunt some caribou. I can see Russia from my house, don't you know?
It's a mission, an expedition. I'll succeed using my ambition. What I search for is not common. Not like shrimp-flavored top ramen. Serious is the nature of this quest.
What's that girl doing?
Which I am so obsessed.
Practicing her
For I
OPP.
have to find the perfect potato.
She's getting really into it.
About the size of a cherry tomato. It is my lifelong goal to fulfill. I take it seriously, but still, since this is about a potato, I'll keep this light and comic. Ado. But remember to heed my warnings well. For the faint-hearted this will not sell, as my tale will involve much woe. I am not a potato hunting pro. Let's hope you like to hear me rhyme. I'll be doing it for a length of time. A good starting point might be day one. Finding that potato will not be fun. Life is glorious at long last. All that waiting is now in the past. Yes!
I think it's like
3 to 4
a
long
religion or
days
something.
of danger and woe
But she's talking
had
about a
plagued me, but
potato.
yes, now I
Don't
was a
say
pro.
that. It's a really
at potato
inspiring
hunting.
story.
Yes, I'd do it again. That's my story. That's the end. Okay, so here we are in the wilderness of Torrance. There's been reports of a debater here, and this is a really dangerous situation for the debater and the civilians. I've got to capture this debater so we can relocate it to a safer habitat where it'll be surrounded by a good work environment and A to Z encyclopedias. Oi, I see the debater now. This one's a whopper. I'm gonna sneak up on it from behind and cover its eyes so it can't see what I'm doing.
Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something.